and welcome to my channel. So today I've got a little haul for you. It's a colouring supply haul because it is from Pebblez. So Pebblez is a UK online store and that's where I buy all my open stock pencils from and gel pens and things like that. I tend to also buy my Copics and my Copic refills. They're the cheapest in the UK that I found for Copic refills. If anybody knows where else I can buy Copic refills from in the UK and they're cheaper than Pebblez, then do let me know in the comments. But for now, that's where I buy them from. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago it was Pebblez's 16th birthday as a business, and they was offering a 15% off code. So you had to spend £75, but you got 15% off. So this cost me just over £60, which is more than I ordinarily would spend on something like this. But 15% off, I wanted to buy some Copics. So guess what's inside. But yeah, let's get started with this. So I've got it in the envelope here. So let's start with the aforementioned Copics. So as you know, I've only got a handful of small sets of Copics. Now they didn't have any of the 6 sets that I've got previously, but I have had one of these sets before, of different colours obviously. They come with one of these multi-liners, which is what they have for those key lines. So I got this set, which is the Hue set. Hue as in hue colour, not Hugh as in Hubert the name. So these are, have I got anything? I haven't got anything to write on. Let's do it on the envelope. Right, so this is just your regular, I really like these, and that's a 0.3, so I do actually use these quite a lot because these was what I used to put key lines back in my colouring books, or if I want to put in some hair strokes, you know, some flicks into hair, it gives it like strands. Anyway, so today I went for some darker colours, some bolder colours. So this is a Prussian blue. What's this? Chamois, which is like a sort of beige. Tan brown, sandy brown. Right, we've got a forest green. This set does all work quite nicely with previous colours that I've got, because I've got a gold that's similar to that. I've got some light blues but no dark blue. I've got a couple of greens but not one like that. I've got this yellow, which is a bright yellow. The only other yellow I've got is a pastel one. And then I've got, what's this? Coral, which is coral. And that should be sort of, it's red, but it's got like that peachy undertones. So yeah, 5 new Copics to the collection. These are probably the last Copics I'm going to get for a while. I really want to work now on getting more refills for the ones that I've got already. So yeah, but I've got all the sort of like the base colours now, all the primary colours, the pastels. The only one I don't have is the black, but I don't really care about black because, you know, there's lots of black pens out there. So those are those. And then what have we got? Talking of refills, so I did buy 1, 2, 3 refills because yeah, I couldn't resist this 15% off. So here's one of the aforementioned light blue. So this is frost blue. That's really, really, really pale blue. So I use that a lot. We have cardinal, which is that dark red. And we have buttercup yellow. I love this yellow. It's a really nice pale pastel yellow, but it's got just yeah, it's not wimpy. that's the only way I can explain it. It's not a wimpy pastel yellow. It's got just a little bit of orange in it, perhaps. I don't know, but it's just, yeah. So I've got 3 refills now. If you haven't heard the story with the refills, basically they cost £6, which is about twice the price of what one of these markers cost. But you can refill them. I think it refills this, I don't know, 7 or 8 times. So I bought 5 markers, and then let's say 7, 14, 21. Like I've equivalent of I bought 26 Copics today, but 21 of them are in the form of just liquid. Anyway, yeah, so 3 refills to go with the 2 refills I've got already. So I've got a way to go with those. Now, what else? Okay. Oh, I've got one of these leaflets again about this. So, in case you're not aware, Pebblez do a refer a friend thing. And I did mention that last time actually. So this only counts if you have never shopped up Colt pens before. But what happens is if you're interested in this, send me an email. My email is down in the description below. If you've never shopped from Colt pens before and you want to, then send me an email, and then what I can do is I tell Colt, I can refer you to Colt pens, and then you get 10% off, and then they give me 10% off my next order. I've got a couple from the last time I did it. I've not used them. I used this 15% off instead. Hopefully they don't expire. But yeah, at the moment, I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for you because I love you. So yeah, only works if it's the first time you've ever bought from Colt pens though, and you'll get 10% off. Email below. Right. That's that side. What else have I got? Oh, okay. So I did buy, so these are the Pentel Jewel Metallics, or they're known as the Sparkle Pops in the USA. So these are the 8 set. And basically I needed nearly all of the pens from here. So it comes with the gold, the silver, the pink, blue, the orange, red. You know, I should open them. If you've not seen these, I don't know how, you must be living under a rock. Well, certainly if you've been on this channel, because I love these pens. I'm always going on about these pens. And I was critically low of 2. The black, this is the black red, which is one of my favourites. I was really low of this orange and metallic yellow, and I was also really low of gold. So those 3 were desperately low. And then I was also low of the green and the blue. So these are virtually the same, but I use these a lot because they're blue green or green blue. So it was only, in fact, it was only this one, the pink and metallic pink, that I wasn't even remotely low on, because I actually forgot I had it. I kept thinking it was a red, and then every time I'd come I'd go, oh, there's the red, because that's black red, and I always forgot that this wasn't red, this was pink, so it never got used. So yeah, I'm wibbling. Got myself a replacement pack because it just made more sense than buying them. It's slightly cheaper to buy them as the 8-pack than it is. They do sell them open stock, but as I needed so many, I bought the 8-pack. That's those. All right, what's that? That's my receipt with a little happy face on. I love their little paper clips. No sweeties in this one. Usually they include a little bag of Haribo or something like that. So let's get these out. Oh, I'm seeing a casualty here. Right. Look, it's stuck on the lid. I've had a lead break. I've never had problems with Colt pens before, but this is a first. Usually all the pencils are running around loose. So I've broken the red, and I don't know where the lead is, but I've broken the green as well. Just in transit. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, now you can see what I've got. Oh, get out. Get off. So I bought 5 open stock luminance pencils. Now this one is the one I'm particularly interested in. I use buff titanium for everything, but this is the one that was in their new set. I say new, I think it's been like last summer. But this is the pink white, so this is like white. Titanium, buff titanium is white, but with a very, very slightest hint of yellow in it. This is white with the very, very slightest pink hint of pink in it. So this is going to be good for doing blending. Anything that you don't want to have a yellow undertone. Anything you want a nice soft white. So I'm really excited to try that one. Yes, I am excited. I am that lame. Anyway, so that's that one. And I also bought olive yellow, which fits in with some of my other greens, although it's technically it's a yellow, but yeah, it's a yellowy green. And then I've got a darker green, so this is grass green. I've got, what's this? Scarlet, so I've got a nice red. And I've got another blue, and this is a turquoise blue. Shall we I love these luminance. If you're not aware, I really, they're my favourite pencils, but I can't afford to buy a full set of pencils. These have so much pigment. I love them. They're so beautiful. So every now and again I treat myself to a handful open stock. And I don't know if you'll see this because this is the pink white. see that? A bit dust there. But yeah, so those are the 5 colours that I've bought. One day when I grow up, I'll have a full set of luminants. It'll be a while, but I'm getting there. And then last but not least, I have bought some Sakura jelly rolls. Now, these ones, I know everybody loves jelly rolls. I've only got a few of the glitter ones that I bought open stock. These ones, I've heard everybody rave about these though. So these are, no, these 2. So these are jelly roll glaze. I've never tried them before, and I'm really excited too. So what these do is they leave. Oh, it's got that little tip on it. It's like a sort of 3D. I think it's a bit like glossy accents. So people put them on. By the way, these pens come with a little nib on them. Just so you know, you can take that off and throw it away. And the only reason I mention that, to me that seemed quite obvious, but I heard someone in one of the Facebook groups just the other day saying, oh, do you have any, how long will my pens last and not dry up if I don't put the nib on? And they was talking about this. To my knowledge, these little nibs are only here for storage and when it's in transit to stop. So if the pens get jolted around, ink doesn't leak out. You don't keep them on for your everyday use, because that would be really annoying. Yeah, so you take these little nibs off. There's a little public service announcement. So there's a black one. So I see people use these on, I don't know, snow or shoes or eyes. So I thought I would give them you know, give them a go. And this is white, this is the black. I would have got the clear, but they were sold out. So I had to make do with white and black. And then I've got this one, which is the jelly roll. This is a Stardust, but it's the clear. So it's actually, well, it doesn't look very clear. It actually looks like silver. I'll have to check it, but I thought it was just going to be see-through glitter. So yeah, well, let's try it over the top of this pencil. Oh no, it is quite see-through. So there you go. So now obviously I'd put it on with a bit more care and attention than I have there, because you can see the pen strokes. But it has gone, it is clear, it's gone, it's just the glitter over the top of the pencil. Yeah, so I got one of them instead. One of these days I will get glossy accents, but that was not today. So anyway, that is my little Colt Pens haul. I will leave a link to Colt Pens below in the description. Again, don't forget, if you have never ordered from Colt Pens and would like a 10% off discount code, drop me an email and I will send you a referral link. And yeah, they do sell open stock Copics as well. And yeah, as I asked at the start of the video, if anybody does know somewhere else to buy Copic refills in the UK that is cheaper than Colt Pens, please do let me know. I'm happy with Colt Pens, so I don't mind, but it's always nice to have options, because sometimes they do sell out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care and see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye. Bye.